Hi everyone, this is Chris, aka Biggest Rebel. Welcome back to my channel. We're just going to continue on with Inktober's days 6 through 11. I did 6 through 11 for a reason that you guys will see here shortly. But I'm still going through Ocean and Space Inktober, Cute Girl Inktober prompts. This first one is the prompt word cake, which was really fun. The idea I had for it was just like a chef or a bakery chef or I don't know what the name is for a baker chef, like a baker or whatever, as a cake, which I thought was a really cute idea. I wanted to implement different parts of cakes in her design, which is why I did the shoes that way and her skirt that way. I really enjoyed inking the hair. I think that was really cute. The rest of it, there are some things that I really don't like about this, mainly the colors. I really should have gone with that brown that is down in the shoes all the way through instead of using like the warm gray tone in her skirt. I feel like that would have really helped things be more, I don't know, just look more cohesive than it does. I still like this one. I don't hate it, but I do kind of wish that I would have used less colors, because then I also try to use a pink in the cream part. It's like a different type of pink. I don't like that either. I know I do go back over it with some white, with a white Posca pen. I like it way more with the white, and then I go back over with more brown, and I wish I would have done that with the skirt, but I think that skirt was too dark for me to do that anyway. I also really like these sprinkles. I think they were a really cute touch. And I love working with Poscas whenever possible. Like I think I've mentioned before, I do want to do more canvas pieces with them because they don't take well to paper. But that was day 6. Lots of fun. And I still really enjoy it. So here's day 7. The prompt word was little devil, which kind of made me feel, I don't know. It's kind of a weird word for me. I personally went with a version of Nico Yazawa from Love Live School Idol Festival because she's my fave, and I think it's a UR card. I don't remember now, but she's wearing like a little devil costume. She doesn't have the horns there. I think they're in her headband or with her pigtails. I can't recall now. But it's so cute. I love Nico so much. She's my favorite character. So I decided to go ahead and kind of do an outfit inspired by her. This is basically just a rip of the outfit, to be honest with y'all. And I really like it. I loved lining it. I think that was really fun. I love her design. I know it's really I wouldn't say basic, but it's really like basic for anime characters, I guess. But I really enjoyed it, and I also really like the colors. Once I get into that, I love the colors on this piece. It's one of my favorites, and like I said before, Nico is also one of my favorites. So the issue I had with this though is when I was going in to put the colors, my camera went out of focus, and I didn't notice. So most of the footage after this part is just blurry, so you can't see anything. But if you do want to see the full piece, I'll link my Twitter in the description below, and you can check it out there because it is one of my favorite. I like the gradients and blending that I use there. So we're just going to go ahead and skip on to day 8 because day 7 was kind of a bust in the video department. So the prompt word for this one was gingham, and I know I usually do my Inktober's after I get off work. Sometimes I'll sketch them while I'm at work so I can just ink as soon as I get home. But I know this time I did do it kind of late, and what I noticed a lot is people did a lot of skirts, lots of dresses, and I almost did the same thing too, but then I found like a gingham pair of pants that were really cute, and so I was like, you know what, let me put a girl in some pants because that's nice too. And at first it was just going to be the gingham pants themselves, but then I went ahead and did a shirt too. You'll see that here in a sec. I really like blue and teal together, and I really like the hair on this piece because I did like an ombre effect. I don't know how well you can see that. I can see it pretty well on my side here, but I had a lot of fun with that. Thought that was a really cute touch. I also just love ombre hair in general, maybe because I myself have ombre hair, but it's just some of my favorite type of hair. There's the gingham pattern for the shirt as well. I really enjoyed doing the little details for the gingham. And actually there was a lot that I cut out because there's a lot of details when it goes into this piece here that might be harder to see unless you're like looking at it up close. But I had a lot of fun. I really like this character. I think she's really, really cute. I like her, the teal earring, eye, and lipstick. I thought that was a really cute touch that I did, you know. I'm just kidding. And of course with the white gel pen, just kind of making things pop. I love how that looks in the hair, and the earring kind of now sticks out. So that's the end of that. I did, like I said, cut a lot of the gingham part because lots of little details, but I still really enjoyed it. It was really fun. So day 9 of this prompt list was 90s, so I assume 90s inspired. I was born in the 90s, so I'm one of those 90s kids. However, I wasn't really sure what type of 90s I wanted to go by, because the 90s had a lot of different phases, like a lot of different types of fashion phases, and so I guess I just went with something like that's reminiscent of what people wear nowadays when they look back on the 90s. I had a lot of fun with the colors because the 90s were very, very colorful, and I had a lot of fun with the hair. I actually have a wig that kind of looks like that. It's just a black curly wig with a high pony at the top. I think it's really cute. It always reminds me of like a sidekick type character in a 90s movie, and so that's why I kind of do that. And I love yellows and greens because I think primary colors are also very 90s. Primary was very big then. I added a lot of accessories. I cut a lot of that part out because I was really slow and trying to decide what I wanted to add. And overall, I really like this piece. I really like this girl. I think she's super cute. I don't know. And also this piece. So day 10 was gothic, but I went more with a goth than gothic. And it wasn't crazy about it. I mean, the end result is okay. It's not something that I'm like too super duper happy with, but I like her a lot. I made a few mistakes, and actually kind of my little story thing for this one as well is that she's dating the girl from the 90s days, or the day before. And I really like the lining of this piece. I like the design that I did for her. I think she was really cute and had a really good concept, but I made her skin almost pitch black. And well, I mean, I know there's people like that in real life, and they deserve representation. I don't think it fit well with this theme specifically because everything else was already so dark, and so it was kind of hard just to differentiate between her skin and her clothes and her hair. You'll see what I mean here in a second. I also gave her that checkboard belt, which I thought was really funny, and I really wanted one when I was during my emo goth phase. And also I think what the problem was is I should have used a different tone of for the darker skin rather than straight up blue black. The rest of it I really do like. I like the design. I like how the white pops on the rest of the clothes. So I'm not like completely unhappy with it. I just wish I would have done that part differently with the skin. Day 11, like I said, I included this here because of what happened with day 7's footage. I'm also not crazy about this day either. I really like all the lining, and I like how she came out before I added the color. So the prompt word for this one was pure white. However, I thought that would have been boring, so then I tried to get a bunch of different colors that were light, that could have been close to white, and that was a mistake. I should have just stuck with maybe a little bit of shading rather than try to add different types of white. So I think you can see that here. And these are all just like lighter colors rather than white, and I should have just not done that, and I really regret that now, but you know, it's done. I think my favorite part of this was the dress at the bottom. It reminds me of day 5 royalties kind of dress at the bottom. I guess I just have a thing for long dresses that have kind of a train. And I also really like the hair, like how I did that. I think it's really cute. First of all, the color is really nice, and I think it just fits well. There's a few things that I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that I did the veil like that, and then I tried to put white over it. Not my favorite, but it is done, and I'm actually looking forward to the next video because some of those are some of my favorite pieces. You guys will see what I mean on Wednesday, and I'm really excited to share those with you. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out the description where you can find my social media, and you can check out these pieces done, as well as Ocean and Space for their prop list. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.